Mortdog recently announced he is no longer going to be a part of TFT. That's what he's announced. So, I mean, we can read it. I'm sure you've all read it. I'm sure you've watched other streamers read it. Yeah, so Mortdog has recently announced he is not going to be a part of TFT anymore, which is really sad. The way that it's phrased, I'll summarize it for you. The way that it's phrased at the start seems like he wanted to stay on, but the team's going a different direction, and he was basically like, I don't know if it's fired or asked to leave or whatever, but it seems like he wanted to stay on, but unfortunately is no longer going to be a part of TFT. I mean, he summarizes a lot of what he says, like a lot of what he's done during it. I mean, he has been an insane addition to TFT, obviously. Obviously, I don't think anyone can ever say anything against that. And I think it is sad to see him go, mainly because there's no one really like him in the industry. I mean, to be able to speak to the guy who's like in charge of everything and to have like open conversation with like players, like I think TFT players, and maybe we won't experience this again, we're like super lucky to have that like open conversation. Like when there was a Syndra patch and you were frustrated and you went to Mortdog's stream or whatever and you went to his Twitter and you said, God, come on, man. He would just apologize. Like he'd be like, oh, like the team missed the mark. I'm sorry about that. And you know, like it's a good thing to be able to have that open discussion, but it seems to me, I mean, I don't know anything because I haven't spoken to anyone about it. There's no one I know who would know anything about this. It's like maybe they're moving away from the public persona that is part of the game. And I can see the argument, like if you're in a headquarters somewhere and you're like the boss of Riot and you're saying like, we want this game to grow. Like you do want it to grow without there being a specific figurehead, I guess. But I mean, I can see the idea. I personally don't think it's a great decision for TFT. Because I don't think he did anything wrong, you know? Like I think everything he did was more for the player base and for the game, which is like, I mean, that's the person you want in charge. So yeah, I think generally super sad to see Mort go. Yeah, he's been like a very influential figure in TFT, and I think he's brought a lot of positives. And next I wanted to talk about the day Mortdog quit or left or whatever. The day after, we get this announcement here. Welcome to the Tactician's Gauntlet, a new tournament taking place July 11th to 12th during TFT Crown. Open to everyone. Earn in-game rewards, $10 entry fee. So Riot have announced, similar to Clash or whatever, there's going to be a tournament on the client between 11th and 12th, Riot hosted. You sign up, $10 entry. If you play one game and go bot 4, your run ends. If you top 4, you get to the next round. And if you win, they have the prizes here. Top 16, 500 realm crystals. Top 8, 200 treasure tokens. Top 4, mythic medallion. And all players are handed 100 star shards. So, I mean, I think this is really in the wrong direction. Like, this seems insane to me. I think if you're really sitting there creating this tournament as your idea, I'm gonna be honest, like, you've seen Valorant, you've seen League of Legends, you've seen the format of Clash and having a premium ticket and like a free ticket. TFT has never had like a barrier to entry through buying something to play. Okay, yeah, and the rewards are crazy. So first of all, I think this really misses the mark because like, if you think about it, this tournament is a great idea, right? Like having tournaments that people can play and join for TFT, that's exactly where like the game should be going, and like there should be events like this. But they've messed the entire thing up by just having paid entry only. Like, these tournaments are great ideas, sure, but the content of which the tournament has is just, in my opinion, completely wrong. one, the prizes are terrible, and two, there shouldn't be a premium only entry. Like if they announced this and they said, you don't have to pay to entry, but if you pay to entry, your prizes will be better. So for example, this, like in front of me, these rewards were the rewards for a tournament that was free to enter. So all the free players entered and these rewards. And then you pay $10 and you have the chance. And then if you win a chibi, man. Like something crazy. Like what do you mean you're beating however many players who all pay $10 to enter and your prize is 2 mythic medallions? Like it doesn't cost them anything to give away a chibi, right? It's in-game content. It should be an entire chibi if you win the tournament, like, or at least 10 mythic medallions or 20, man. Like $10. Like it's just unbelievable. It's just unbelievable. So yeah, one, I'm super sad about Mortdog leaving, and two, I feel like this announcement has like been really disappointing to me because I think it's just missed the mark of what I think TFT should be. I mean, the most important thing and the highlight of TFT is the community, right? Like that is what is special about this game. Like the community for TFT is like a great community. If you go to any event, everyone you meet is like a lovely person, and like they all love the game, and what brings them to TFT is like that joint spirit of enjoying the game. The great game's obviously a great game, and like it's changed my life for sure, but like it's just sad to see this like monetization of tournaments where there's not even an option to enter for free. And I think these rewards have really missed the mark. So yeah, not a great, like a pretty sad start to the stream to go over this news. But I mean, I think as a content creator, I should say something. Obviously, as long as it's good feedback, like as long as it's not like, oh, like Riot sucks, etc., etc., I think it's fine to give feedback and stuff. But like, it's also weird as a content creator giving feedback because they're like kind of like my boss in a sense. Not my boss in a sense, but like, I don't know. I don't want to miss out on events or whatever. But like, you have to be honest about this kind of stuff as a content creator, and it's like a representative of the community. And yeah, I really don't like this tournament and what it stands for. And I think there are changes that could be made to make it like a good thing. But yeah, like right now, the way it's been released is completely missed the mark. And I'm very sad to see Mort gone. I thought he's like a really great person for the game. But we'll see. I mean, I'm not a doomer. I do think like the TFT doesn't mean TFT is doomed or something like that. It's just sad to see them gone. Like, I don't think it's completely doomed. Sounds like a free-to-play tournament, legit. Yeah, it's constructive criticism, exactly. Been wanting TFT to do cash cups forever, like Fortnite. See, I don't even think it's a terrible idea to do, like, paid entry tournaments, but I think you always have to have a free option if you're running a paid entry tournament. Like, I don't think you should be doing, like, no paid entry, like, paid entry only. Like, you have to be running, at least for the introduction, you have to be running them side by side. The set's overshadowed by the last one? Yeah, I agree. I don't think the set is that bad. I think it's like mid, but the last one was just so good. Wonder if this was a direction Mort said he didn't want to follow. See, that's another way to read the tweet, is that he wasn't fired, but he left because TFT is going in a direction he didn't want to go, like, didn't want to join. Like, his hand was forced to, like, either join for that direction or not join. It's hard to tell. I agree with you, cash cups are free. Yeah, 100%. Should be the case. I mean, I imagine the conversation that went down in the headquarters when they brought out this idea was like, look at poker tournaments, like look what they do. But like, bro, you're handing out in-game goods, man. Like, it's not the same. Do you get the part where Riot doesn't allow more to get money from streaming? I understand why they would say that they don't want their head developer to stream. I understand their thought process. I don't think it's the right thought process. It's not that they don't want him to make money from streaming. It's that they don't want the head of the game to be a content creator on the side. Yeah, it's a conflict of interest for sure. I don't think it should be the case because I think he handled it well, and I don't think he ever abused his power or anything like that. But yeah, I can understand from like a corporate standpoint why that might be the case. I can't see this bringing more. So the thing is, I think they're trying to slowly introduce something probably, which is like paid entry tournaments for TFT, which is why they've like announced this tournament. But I mean, I just think they've done the introduction the wrong way. Morning, boss. Congratulations on becoming head of Riot TFT. Didn't know until the news broke that you were replacing Mortdog. Yeah, you're talking the boss now. And for my first decision, I'll be introducing paid-only entry tournaments.